guys, Colemans 23 back again with another video, and today is going to be a DVD and Blu-ray update for the second half of January 2013. I've got a few things to show you. I think I've actually got more DVDs and Blu-rays this time, so I'll get straight into it. First up is, well, I'll show you this box set first, the set I did an unboxing for a few days ago. A couple of weeks ago now, is the Lord of the Rings Extended Trilogy Edition. Again, very nice set. This one of the best I own. I don't know when I'm going to have time to kind of watch all of them, but I'll get to them eventually. So that's that. This next one is something I also did unboxing for that I won in Rossi Boy 19's contest. It is the Final Destination 5 Steelbook. Now, as I said in my unboxing, I already have the regular keep case edition of this, so I'm going to keep this one sealed. I've seen unboxings of it, so I know what it looks like, but quite nice. But yeah, first up is this week's probably biggest release. It is Looper. Now, I have ordered the Steelbook but I ordered it from Zavvi, so I don't know if I'm even going to get it. Yeah, I'll get the Steelbook, but I'm doing trading with somebody on YouTube, so again, apparently they're supposed to get the stock in kind of the 5th of February, so whatever. And but I actually have to say that I prefer this slipcase edition to the Steelbook anyway. I mean, the Steelbook is nice, but this will absolutely do me. It is just Blu-ray on its own, no DVD or digital copy, which I'm not really that bothered about, to be quite honest. One of the films I wanted to see last year, but I didn't get around to, so it'll be interesting to see it for the first time on Blu-ray. So that's Looper. Next up is a documentary that I saw at the cinema kind of the middle of last year. It is Colemans World is the documentary about the filmmaker Roger Corman. Great documentary this. Roger Corman, if you don't know, he does those cheesy kind of when these days you get like the croctopus bullshit things, but this was kind of in the kind of 60s, 70s and 80s. A maverick filmmaker, didn't give a shit about what the other company said. But he's worked with quite a good amount of people. Worked with Ron Howard, Jack Nicholson, William Shatner, so pretty good. Very good documentary, so yeah. Next up is a film that is kind of relatively new, but I managed to get in the 5 for 30 HMV. It is my sister's sister, oh, your sister's sister even. I keep thinking your sister's keeper, but no, it's not that. Yeah, I saw this kind of seen the trailers and stuff. It looks pretty good. I don't know that much about it, but Emily Blunt's in it, so it should be pretty good. So yeah, sister. I say it's pretty new, that, so glad to get it. This one is Source Code, which I still haven't seen. I mean, it is on television on Sunday, but went to Tesco yesterday, which is where I bought Looper, and yeah, I saw this there, and it was only a £5 for its Blu-ray and DVD together. Yeah, I looked at this. It was a £5, brand new. And then I looked at the DVDs, and there was the DVD copy there, and guess how much it was? A £5. So I got the Blu-ray for the same price. So I don't know how that works out, but yeah, Source Code. Next up is another one I got in the 5 for 30, is Mr. Nice, which is based on the book Mr. Nice, which is based on the life of Howard Marks, who was a kind of a drug smuggler in the 60s, 70s and 80s, and those kind of the advocation of the legalisation of marijuana. Pretty good film. It's quite long. I've seen it a couple of times. I say it's quite long, so the pacing's not brilliant, but it's a pretty good watch anyway. So that's pretty nice. Next up is a film called Bullet Boy, which is a British film starring Ashley Walters. I think I remember watching this on television kind of years ago. I can't remember that much about it. It was only £4 from HMV, so still pretty good. So it's Bullet Boy. And this is another documentary which I got in HMV. It was, I think, £10, but it was no, it was in the Blue Cross sale. Is Something from Nothing: The Art of Rap. Now, I'm not kind of the biggest rap music fan. I do kind of like Eminem and Dre, but I don't know that. Again, I don't really listen to rap that much, but I do quite enjoy it. I've heard good things about this documentary. Quite a lot of good rappers in it. African Bambaataa, Common, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Ice Cube, Kanye West, Mos Def, Nas, Q-Tip, Raekwon, Run DMC, and Snoop Dogg. So yeah, looking forward to checking that out. Next up is, I still can't believe I got this. Well, I can't remember who it was that also got a. Well, basically, I got a digibook in the 5 for £30 at HMV. It's kind of, I wanted to get kind of one of the other ones, but I got this. I only kind of really got it because it was a digibook in the 5 for £30. It is Pillow Talk. I'm quite a big fan of well, whatever year it was, but yeah, it's a good kind of. I haven't watched it yet, but it's kind of a bit of fluff, really. So I'm not going to show you the digibooks. You probably already seen it. I've got one or two other digibooks on the way, so I'll be having those in another update. So that's Pillow Talk. So that pile's about to fall down. I think the rest are DVDs. This was a pound shop pickup. So actually, recently they have had kind of bigger films in Poundland for, well, obviously a pound. And this is one of them. Is Quarantine. Now, I've yet to see Rec 1 or Rec 2, which is a more or less a remake of, well, the first one, but in American version. I'm a fan of Jennifer Carpenter. There was Jay Hernandez as well. But I'm not going to watch this until I've watched Rec 1 or Rec 2. So yeah, it's Quarantine. And 1 second. Right. And another pound shop pickup is Chopper. Now, I remember watching this on TV kind of years and years ago. I didn't like it at all. It's basically the same thing as just him kind of going around beating people up and then apologising to them for about an hour and a half, which is kind of annoying. But I thought I'd give it another go. And with being a pound shop pickup, you can always. We can say the good thing about thing from pound shop is if you don't like it, you can just chuck it away. It's going to cost you £1. Yeah, so that's Chopper. And the last pound shop pickup I have is Miami Vice. I've never seen the TV show. It's got pretty good actors in it, Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx. And also a big fan of Justin Theroux as well, after seeing him in David Lynch's Inland Empire. And he's going out with Jennifer Aniston, I believe, now. Like I say, I have heard kind of mixed to negative things about this, but I'll give it a go anyway. Miami Vice. And last one, one is just a regular wrestling DVD. It's Elimination Chamber 2010. Also, the funny thing about this is that it has basically I think it's Germany or something, the Elimination Chamber is called No Way Out because they thought Elimination Chamber kind of, the concentration camps for some reason. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so they call it No Way Out. So the other pay-per-view that's called No Way Out is called something else. No Escape, I think it's called. And this is obviously the German disc, so it is the right pay-per-view, but it is classed as No Way Out. So pretty interesting. It's only about £3.50, I think it was, with the Blue Cross sale. So yeah. And next up is a couple of DVDs that are of the same series. One is the Book Group. I remember seeing this on, I think, watched it on 4AD kind of about a year ago. And I watched a couple of episodes. It was quite good. Basically, I mainly got this because I am a fan of kind of British sitcoms, and this is only £3, not including the 25% off. So it was about, again, I'm shit at maths, but whatever, 25% off £3 is. And I also have series 2 as well. Again, only £3. The only bad thing is that the case is completely knackered, so I'll have to get another one. I think basically about an American who lives in Britain who starts a book club, and it kind of follows the people that that are a part of the book group. So yeah, and last DVD is recently had this as #1 on my top 12 films of 2012. It is Now Is Good. I watched this on DVD the other day, and I have to say I didn't enjoy it quite as much. Not in the cinema. I think because when I watch it with kind of different audiences, I kind of get a different feeling. The thing that's really pissed me off about this is they haven't bought a Blu-ray release over here yet. The only place you can get it on Blu-ray is in the Netherlands, which is expensive to get from. And they made no effort at this whatsoever. They just shoved it on the disc. Even the Region 1 version has behind the scenes, I think, a commentary and deleted scenes and stuff. This has nothing apart from a I don't really see this a lot on just DVDs, but it has a UV copy as well, which I have used. Like I said, they made no effort with this. They could have. I mean, how hard is it to do a bloody Blu-ray release? But anyway, I possibly might import the Region 1, or maybe kind of some of my post on YouTube or something. But yeah, so Now Is Good, and that completes my Blu-ray and DVD update for the second half of January 2013. I think that's about all I've got for you. So yeah, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.